Hello everyone, hope you're well. So I'm back from my holidays, and if you guys watched my last video you'll know that I've been to Portugal, and if you followed me on Instagram, but I'm back. I was there for 9 days and I'm back in the real world. I'm quite tanned, but I don't think you're going to be able to tell because hopefully you can tell more now because my lights wash me out quite a lot, but I've got a good colour on me and I'm very happy about it. And I'm going to do a video that I've been wanting to do for a while. But I just find like stuff like this a little bit hard to do sometimes because I don't want people to think you're bragging or just any of that malarkey on YouTube. But I'm really back into watching the old school type videos, and what's in my bag is probably one of my ultimate favourite videos, and it's the video that I started off with, and I'll probably try and link some of my old ones down below. And I thought I would do an updated one, so this is what this video is. I would also like to update you guys on my hair. I have dyed it. I dyed it the day I came back from holiday because it had just got into a funky colour, and I didn't dye it before I went because I knew that I'd be washing my hair pretty much every day because, you know, being in the pool and stuff. So if you guys are interested in the colour that this is, it's a box dye that I just bought. It's ammonia free because I've been told not to use ammonia on my hair because of the blonde, and it's just something that I'm probably just going to be doing every couple of months. And yeah, I think it's a little bit darker than the colour that I had last time, but I'm digging it. So yeah, my mum just did it for me and that's my hair. So hopefully you guys like it. I don't know. Let me know. Leave details like what's on my nails and my makeup listed down below, and I'm going to try and be more good about that because yeah. So I probably wanted this bag for quite a while before I got it, and it was a present to myself. You guys know I work hard. YouTube isn't my full-time job, and I was a student before then, but I was working on Saturdays and la la la. I don't feel like I should have to really explain my financial situation to people, but I do want to stress that I save quite a lot, and I'm quite, although I do a lot of hauls and stuff, I'm quite good with my money. And yeah, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm this really frivolous person. I probably shop a little bit more than the average person because I have this outlet. And one of my absolute complete just things that get me is bags, and it's something that started probably after my 21st birthday when my mum first got me my other designer bag that I have, and since then it's kind of begun a little addiction. And I used to be the kind of person that buys bags and purses loads, and I felt like I was just spending money on stuff that I was getting really bored of very quickly, and it just became something that I wasn't, you know, I change up stuff so quickly. Whereas now I've invested in this bag and I use it all the time. And the bag in question is the Saint Laurent Sac De Jour, and this is the bag. It's a little bit more shiny on camera because I have all my lights, but it's actually a grained leather that hopefully you guys can see. This is going to be like a review and a what's in my bag, so I'm probably just going to do a what's in my bag and then a review at the end, but I want to really show it to you guys. It has a strap which can be removed, so this is the strap, and depending on what I'm doing or where I'm taking her, that strap goes in and out of the bag as I wish, but I'm going to leave it out of the bag because it's easy to take stuff out of. And I'll leave all the details of the bag down below. I think the size I have is small. I really can't remember. I'm going to have to watch back on my older videos. I'm not like the most amazing person at knowing all the names. If I like the bag, I will research on it and then try and save up for it and purchase it. Saint Laurent is probably, or YSL, probably my favourite bag designer because it's just so sleek, and oh my god, I just love all of their bags. Some of them are a bit more blingy than what I would probably wear, but I still love them and I still love to look at them. But this just, I feel like, fits my lifestyle really well. But that's what the inside of the bag looks like. So there's one compartment, and then a middle one with zips. And I don't tend to use that one very much. If I do, I either put feminine products in there that just don't fit well in my bag, or hairbands. And I also have like the authentication stuff for the bag. So, and I just like to keep that kind of stuff with it. Or for my Balenciaga, I have it outside of the bag. But for this one, I've just kept it inside. And so that doesn't really get used as much. My parking tickets go in there as well, if that's anyone cares about that. So I'm going to start with the first compartment and just whack stuff out. I do try and keep this bag because I feel like it's like, I love this bag. I do try and keep it really clean, so if I do see that it starts to get messy, I clean it out, and it's probably the cleanest it's been because I've just come back from holiday and I haven't used it, so I've only used it for a couple of days, so it's not really messy. But the first thing I'm going to take out is my phone. I just have the iPhone 5S. I would have quite liked to get all the others but that have come out but I haven't done, and I'm quite happy with this one, and we'll see what I get after my upgrade. And what I have on is first a picture of my mum and I Snapchatted my sister, and then she screenshotted this and I've just put it on the background of my phone because I think it's really cute. And then after that, when you go into my phone and I have all my apps, I have a picture of me and my boyfriend on there, which was on my birthday. So that's my phone. And I'm really bad with my phone, like my boyfriend gets really angry. I have like loads of unread messages, and I'm honestly, like, I didn't used to be like this, but I'm bad with my phone, like really bad. And it's not something I do on purpose, I'm just really bad with it. I don't know what it is. Like, I'll read messages out and about and then I don't reply. It's really bad. I have my house keys and my car keys, and I have traded in my ASOS pom-pom for this one that I found in H&M yesterday, and I love the colours because it matched my nails, and everything in my bag pretty much is black, which is so boring. So I just feel like this will be making me a bit more happy, and it's also a lot smaller than the one I had before, so it just kind of doesn't bulk up my bag like the other one used to. And I think it was really inexpensive as well, so definitely check out your H&M for that. But I just think it's really cute. But I'll also link some from ASOS down below. I'm not someone that would stick a pom-pom, I don't think, on her bag, but I really like them for keys. Then I have gum, and I love buying these really big tubs of gum. I'm really bad with gum. I chew gum quite a lot, and I wish I could find some natural gum and some natural mints that I could take to work, because I don't really like the fact that I chew these quite a lot. But I'm not really even someone that sort of sits there and goes, I just like the taste, so I just sort of keep them in my mouth. It's really bad. But yeah, I've got the extra ice peppermint. I'm not really fussed on which one it is. I don't really like the strawberry ones though. I have one of those big in my car as well. I have a notepad, and I bought this from HomeSense yesterday. And HomeSense is like TK Maxx, or if you live in the US, TJ Maxx, but for home. And it's like my obsession. I get so many things from there. And they have a really cute notebook section. And I saw this one. And it's just a real leather notebook from a brand called TEMFO Firenze, and it was handmade in Italy. And this was $6.99, if you guys can see that. It's just a ruled notebook, and I'm going to be using this for work because I intend to get a diary, but I also wanted something that I can just jot down things that are a little bit bigger. That will hopefully keep me a little bit more motivated to study, because some of you guys know, like I said, that this isn't my full-time job. My full-time 5 days a week job on Monday, this Monday coming, so definitely trying, you guys, like, wish me luck, because I'm quite nervous, and yeah, I just really want to, you know, do well and work hard and stuff. So hopefully getting little things like this keeps you motivated as well. So I haven't got anything written in that because I just got it, but I'm trying to keep it with me at all times. And I need to get good pens as well. I've seen like adverts for these really lovely colourful pens by Papermate that I really want. So hopefully this will get scribbled on soon. But I need to get a good diary, so I'm thinking I might go to Paper Chase to get something that I quite like. Then I have tissues because I'm always sniffing and I'm always needing tissues. So I've got really bad hay fever this year. These are my reading glasses, and well, they're not my reading glasses, they're my prescription glasses. I wear contact lenses, and sometimes, you know, like if you are a contact lens wearer, they just give you grief and one of them isn't in properly, or you get something in your eye and then I can't see throughout the day. So these are I'll close my eyes, my glasses, and yeah, they're from Ray-Ban, but I got them from Boots, I think, because Boots always has really good glasses deals. So I try and keep these with me. They should probably be in a case, but I'm really bad. So there's my glasses. And when I start work, I'll probably wear them more and more because it's just easier and I don't want to wear lenses every single day. Now, this is my makeup bag. And again, I used to be someone that used to buy makeup bags like there was no tomorrow. I've definitely spent more than £100 on makeup bags. And then my mum and I went to Bicester Village, like around my birthday time, saw this and I completely fell in love with it. And Selena's also another bag designer that I really love, even though I don't have a bag from them. And I got this as a makeup bag. They have a outlet store there, and I got this. They have them in so many different colours, and I really do kind of regret not getting a colour because this is something that, you know, I could have got a fun colour in. It's not a handbag, but old me just went with black. But it's just a real leather, and it's grain leather, just like my YSL bag, makeup bag. I don't know what else you could use this for. I'm guessing you could probably use it for other things, but I think that's what it's marketed for. And it just has a zip around closure. And I've had it since March now, which is where my birthday is. And I absolutely love it. And I just keep like little necessities in there, which I'll show you guys what is in there. But definitely, if you are someone that loves Celine and want something like a small leather good like this, don't get it from their actual store, because you'll probably find something that's gorgeous in Bicester Village. They have amazing things. So first thing I have is a hand food. This is just a hand cream that I've gotten ages ago, and I love, you guys know how much I love Soap and Glory. They sent me a really big tub of moisturiser that has my name on it. I just love them. I just think it's such a good brand. Speaking of them, I also have their handmade hand gel. I'm going to be using this a lot at work as well. I told you guys I wear lenses, so these are my contact lenses. These are my old ones. I wear hydro gels now, I think, but these are just like old Specsavers ones. I really want to get a nice looking mirror. If you guys know of any companies that do nice looking ones, because I just have this one from Boots and it's like a bit naff. But I'm always like checking myself. Like I said, I always blow my nose, so I'm always worried I've got something on my face or whatever. So that's my little makeup mirror. I always try and keep hairbands on me because I like to always tie my hair up. I have some mints because at work I'm always talking to people, so I thought I'd buy some mints. But like I said, if you guys have any natural companies that do mints and stuff, let me know, because I'm looking for some. And then I have a lipstick, which I don't mind throwing in my bag, that goes with everything. And it's the new Kate Moss Nude Collection lipsticks. And this is my favourite one, and it's the colour 43. It's a gorgeous nude, but more browny peach colour, and it just goes really well with everything. So I have that in there, and it's quite moisturising. And then I have some compeeds because my heels as well. I've been trying to get stuff ready for work, like I said, and I always have, if you're on your feet all day, the only time I really sit down at work is for my lunch break. Sometimes my shoes really give me grief, so I think I'm going to need some of these even though I work in a pharmacy, so I can just buy some, but I had some just left over. We're coming to the end, guys. Then I have my sunglasses, and I got these at Faro Airport because that's where my boyfriend and I flew into. We flew out from Luton Airport, and I was looking around everywhere, and it doesn't have as big a selection as other airports, so I don't know, it wasn't as good as a shopping experience as I probably could have had in other airports in the UK. But there just wasn't anything in Sunglass Hut, there wasn't anything in MAC, there wasn't anything in pretty much all the shops that were there that I was looking at. Faro Airport in Portugal. The Sunglass Hut there had great selection of sunglasses, and I was going a bit crazy and just trying on like 2 pairs, constantly trying them on, seeing which one I liked. And I was looking at Prada sunglasses, and Prada isn't like a handbag make or anything that I'm really sort of drawn to, but I love their sunglasses. And this is what the case looks like. And I got these they were doing a promotion and it was 20% off. And then now the euro, we get such a good rate anyway from UK to euros. So all in all, it kind of worked out that I got these for like £110, which that is a really good deal. So like I said, that's the case. And you guys know that I love this sort of tortoise shell, like light wash colour. And I got these and I love them. So they're not like, and I just wanted something super classic and just super, all my lights are going to be able to see them, but that I can have forever. And this is just the style of sunglasses that I love most. I love how big they are. They're kind of like a, can you guys see the shapes of them? And then they just have Prada written on really small, imprinted on the side. And I love these. It was between this one and a pair that was a lighter tortoise shell here, and it was square, but then black on the side, and I didn't know if I would be like, if that would bother me. I know it sounds really stupid, but I'm really funny about little details. So I got these. I wish I could have got the others as well, but I'm trying to be really good. So yeah, that's good. And they remind me of my holiday, which is nice, even though I didn't get to wear them on the holiday, but I will definitely be wearing them now. So those are my new babies and my new sunglasses. The last thing I have in my bag, other than, like I said, womanly products, is this. And I have 2 things that I've been rotating around as a purse, because you guys must have been wondering, Barbara, where's your purse? My purse is something, again, that I treated myself to on my birthday, and I just really, really wanted a purse to go with my bag. I just felt like I had a nice bag and then like a crummy purse, and it was annoying me, so I saved up and got this purse. And this is actually, I think, a men's purse, which sounds crazy, like, even to me, but Saint Laurent hadn't come out with I wanted a silver hardware purse, and they hadn't come out with any, so I took it upon myself and I went on a website which is great for designer goods, and they sell stuff from boutiques across the world and put it on the site, and it's called farfetch.com. And I got this from, I think it was a boutique in Italy. And it's this purse, and it matches my bag just amazingly well, which I know, like, matchy-matchy some people aren't really into, but I'm into it. And like I said, I think this is like a men's wallet, but I love it, and you could never really tell that that's a men's wallet. So it's a zip around, and I just want to tell you guys as well, Saint Laurent does do silver hardware, like women's wallets now, and I should have just waited like a month and I probably could have got one. But yeah, and this is what it looks like, because I'm not using it at the moment because I've been using something else. But this is what it looks like. So it's one of those ones that opens up. I have so many card slots here, not there, here, which I absolutely love, which like I said, I'm not using right now. And then I have compartments here. I also have a compartment here, and then my little coins. It's a really good purse, and I love it. And since I've used it, I've got so many compliments from it, and it's also just kind of, just with any leathers, it gets a little bit smoother and more like, you know, it moves a little bit better, and it's sort of a little bit more softer. So I can't recommend Saint Laurent or YSL goods enough. Like, they're amazing. It was kind of on the expensive side, but it's something that I'm going to use forever and ever, so I love that. And again, it was black. And then I got this recently because I go out a lot and I don't like to lug around that big purse, because it's a big purse, let's face it. So I really wanted a card holder, and my mum and I were in Selfridges and I treated myself to this. And it's a Saint Laurent, again, card holder. Can you guys tell, like, a little theme of the sort of style of stuff that I like? It's just really minimal, really simple. I didn't even know this was a brand unless you kind of knew what it was, which is what I like. I don't like things to be really obviously branded. You'd only know if you sort of knew the brand. And it's this style which I like because I can still put quite a few cards in it, but I also have the option of having like coins and stuff in there. At the moment, I just have my Boots points, like, you know, you get the little Boots voucher things. I've got them in there. This was about, I'm not really ashamed to say prices of things because you guys can look them up, but this was about £100 and something. So if you wanted to delve into the sort of designer, small goods or leather goods sort of market, then I think a card holder is really something nice to go for, because it's like an in-between. So that's everything that's in my bag, and now I'm going to do a review. So like I said, this is the style of this is called the Sac De Jour. They've come out with another style which I forgot what it's called, but it's kind of like a bigger style that I really love. But what drew me towards this bag especially is the fact that it kind of looks, it's like got a Birkin style, which I really love, and it's really, really structured, but you can make it so dressy or so casual. So on days when I'm just kind of shopping and stuff, I will more likely have the handle just sticking out like this, and then I will just pop it on my arm, like on the crook of my arm, and then as soon as I get tired, I just use the strap, and that's what just to me makes it so user-friendly. And then when I'm going out to dinner and stuff like that, this becomes such a gorgeous dressy bag, because look at that, look how streamlined and just gorgeous it is. And again, it's one of those bags that I feel like unless you know Saint Laurent and YSL and stuff, you wouldn't really know that it's like a big designer brand, I don't think. Do you know what I mean? It's not got, like, I love Louis Vuitton bags, but Louis Vuitton, everyone knows what Louis Vuitton is. I don't think everyone would know what this is, which I like. I feel like people buy designer handbags for the opposite reason, but I don't know, I quite like that fact. Now, review. I will tell you guys this bag is expensive, and this bag is heavy. This is not a feather light bag. Because I got it in this leather, it's such a durable bag, and I really did love the smooth leather look, but even the girl when I went to buy it told me, like, don't go for that if you're using it every day, because it's just not going to hold up. But this has held up beautifully. I have like no scuffs on it. I do take care of it quite well though. It doesn't go on the floor very often, but it does have feet on the bottom. And like I said, I've had it since Christmas time, so I have really used it. And the leather has definitely softened, like if you guys can see that. But it obviously does hold its shape. It's not a bag that you really have to stuff, which I like. The only thing is it does pop open, so you can pop it open like this, and then at the back, and at the back, but I never ever do that because I don't know, I don't really care. Like, if I need to get something, I will just sort of stick my arm in there and get it, but doing so really opens up the bag more. I don't really find, like, I've never really done that before. Only if my boyfriend's had to look stuff for it, I've told him to pop it open, but other than that, I've not really had to. And because mine has got softer, you guys can see even without doing that, I can open it more. But it's not like the most practical bag. It doesn't have a big zip on it, but I'm not really worried about people going into it because it's not very easy to anyway. And I do tend to just sort of hold it on the crook of my arm. So it's not really a bother for me. Other than that, I think the only real downsides to it are the getting into it and the fact that it's really heavy. Like my mum, anytime she's had to hold it, she's like, Barbara, how do you hold this? It's so heavy. And I'm like, I love it, so I will gladly hold it. It's just one of those things. And it just makes a gorgeous going to dinner bag, and the size of it and stuff. I will show you guys the size. So that's the size against my body. And I'm 5'6"-ish. So that's the size against me. You guys let me know if you guys like bag and if you guys enjoyed this what's in my bag video. Like I said, I will list my makeup and everything down below, and let me know what you guys would like me to film next. I think I'm going to film a video on my, well actually I think I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to film my university video. So I hope you guys are well, and I'll see you guys all soon.